Hey Leo, welcome to December. Yeah, how is it possible, right? Well, this is going to be an interesting month for you. Romance is looking especially promising this month, and if you're on the job hunt, be sure to apply for new opportunities on the 30th. In today's video, we're going to cover key moments to watch out for, including the new moon's potential for new connections, the impact of Mars retrograde on your relationships, and tips to keep your travels smooth throughout the month. So grab a hot beverage and get comfy, and let's dive into everything December has in store for you, from career, wealth, health, romance, and more. So, Leo, let's begin with your career. As December begins, you may find yourself questioning your job or career path. Should you stay where you are, or is it time for a change? Perhaps you're feeling stuck, or like your career is not moving forward, or maybe you're just not making the money you need to make. Is it time to change? And if it is, what do you do next? Perhaps you're considering a new field of study even, or looking for a fresh job opportunity. And a lot of people are going through this right now. So after the 21st, your career sector will be highlighted. So take time to reflect on your feelings and assess your options carefully before making any rash decisions. Look for clues and pay attention to what feels right for you. What do you want to do? What would be exciting and fun and keep you inspired? Because you don't want to end up in another dead-end job where you've got to deal with coworkers from hell and people that don't want to do their jobs, and just, you're done. You're so done with that. So for office working Leos, it seems like there's a new crisis every week. The key here is to stay focused and not get pulled into their issues. Don't let yourself be distracted by other people's drama or waste time on unproductive routines. Even though that may be the way they've always done it at work, you know you can streamline it and you know you can be more efficient. December, you don't have the patience or the energy for anyone's diva act this month, so focus on your own priorities and keep to yourself. The office is probably going to be in an uproar most of December. Just keep your head down, do your work, and get out. For unemployed and job-seeking Leos, the new moon on the 30th is your best day to apply for a new job. If you're not happy with your current gig, now is the time to make your move. Some of the signs I told to wait until they had more information and more data. And it's a good idea for you too to get an idea of what you want to do as opposed to just jumping out there and taking the first thing. But it's past time for Leo to find something new because you've been feeling this way for months, if not years already. So yeah, it's time for a change. And it's not written in stone that you have to stay there. If it doesn't work out, start looking for another job. Let's look at gig workers and business owners. Success is within reach this month, yay, but it won't come by chance. If you're thinking about expanding your business or taking it in a new direction, now is not the time to rush. Stick to your 2024 plan and focus on gathering data over the next month on ways to expand your brand, ways to get your message out there in front of a new audience, and how you can change your strategy up to connect with more clients. This period is about careful research and planning. Once you have all the information, you'll be better positioned to develop a solid strategy for moving forward. If you tend to act impulsively, not you, Leo, this could be a valuable lesson on the importance of waiting until you have all the facts before taking the plunge. And I'm not laughing at you, Leo. I'm laughing with you because I'm a Leo too. Overall, this is an excellent time to invest in yourself by picking up additional skills, seeking mentorships, going back to school, whether that's through formal classes or self-study, or connecting with a mentor. Expanding your expertise will help you stay competitive and prepared for new opportunities. Embrace a mindset of growth and development, and it will serve you well as you move through the month and into the future. So it's going to be an interesting time. Office working Leos are going to have it the worst, I think. Self-employed, gig working, and business owning Leos are going to be busy this month. Sales are up, but they're not as good as what you expected. And so it's time to rethink your strategy. For Leos who are bored and tired of their current career, it's time to pick up some extra classes and start thinking about where you want to go next. So before we look at your wealth, Leo, I want to remind you that this is my take on the astrology and the energy. And because of that, it won't resonate with everyone. And that's okay. Take what does and leave the rest behind. And I want to thank you for watching the video. And if you do like this type of content, well, let me know in the comments below. And also like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, let's look at your wealth. Your finances in December are likely to be similar to last month. Hopefully you experienced a financial boost in October or November, or perhaps saw the resolution of an ongoing legal matter before Mercury went retrograde. For now, it's best to stick to your 2024 investment plan. And you may need to adjust your strategy for 2025, but this shift was likely something you anticipated. As the global economy evolves, so too do your priorities. Leo is seeking stability in a world filled with uncertainty. So hold on to your current investments for now, but moving forward, you might want to consider investing in more tangible assets. Additionally, this is a good time, as I said before, to invest in yourself by expanding your skills. Consider taking educational courses, seeking out mentorships, pursuing self-study to broaden your expertise. It is an investment. It will cost you money and time, but it is something that will definitely help with your career goals and your personal values, because you want to learn, you want to expand your knowledge, and you need to stay invested in learning new skills. Think about the future, and it's not sitting there and gossiping with coworkers. It's about building the empire that you're striving for. It's going to be an interesting couple of years where you're going to be able to see solid gains financially, but you need a plan. So you begin now by researching what to do with the incoming money. It's a lot going on, but it's not. On the one hand, this is a slower month because, like I say, nobody's working and people just seem to be caught in their own daydreams. But you have an agenda. You know what you want to get done. You know what you need to do with your business. You know how much you need to be making with your investments. You're looking for information on how to raise that bar. So this is a great time to study, do research, talk to people, book an appointment with a financial investment guide or advisor, and really think about how you can make your money work for you in the future. So let's look at your health. Your health is on the upswing in December thanks to the extra care you've been giving yourself in November. And this might be the result of you recovering from an injury or an illness or even minor surgery, Leo. Or it could be you're recovering from burnout. However, with energetic Mars stationing retrograde in your sign on December the 6th, you're urged to slow down even more. Mars only goes retrograde every 26 months or so. And when it does, it encourages us to rest and go back over what we're doing. Go back over our strategy. Go back over our goals and rethink some of them rather than pushing ourselves to the limit to make them happen. From now until February 2025, take this time to embrace a more relaxed and less demanding approach to love, work, and play. It's a chance to prioritize what truly matters and eliminate unnecessary tasks that drain your energy. So it's going to be key for you to rest in December to maintain your energy levels and your overall health. If not, you could come down with a sinus infection, perhaps a cold or the flu, something like that, or a respiratory infection. And you don't need that. You don't want that. So take care of yourself. Let's look at your romantic sector. Leo often has a strong sense of how a relationship will begin and end, almost like seeing the entire story unfold in their minds before it even starts. Because of this, you might sometimes dismiss potential connections thinking, why bother? Probably not going to work out, so why bother? But what if you changed your approach and allowed yourself to be open to new possibilities? How would your love life change? Something to think about. The best day to make a bold move, whether it's initiating a relationship, popping the question, or saying I do, will be December the 1st. While Mercury is still in retrograde, we can still see some hiccups with anything that you plan during this time. This could be communication, travel, etc. But don't get discouraged. You might have your perfect proposal planned, only to have the weather turn or the flowers that you ordered or some other detail go off course. Just roll with it though, Leo, and remember that the effort and intention are what truly matter rather than creating the perfect display or backdrop. Chances are good, if you are proposing, that your special person will say yes, regardless if the flowers arrive on time or not. So the love energy continues when Venus enters Aquarius on the 7th, inspiring you to get out and meet new people. The 15th and the 19th will be the best nights for social activities, offering the chance to meet intriguing individuals who could bring up some fun and bring excitement to your your December. Trust your instincts when it comes to these new admirers, though, and remember to enjoy the process. These spontaneous connections could add some delightful surprises to your December in unexpected ways. And as the month unfolds, you'll find that the more you embrace being in the moment, the more fun you'll have. Your natural charm is really amped up right now, and whether you're mingling at a holiday party or simply out and about, you're going to draw interesting people to you. It's going to be a fun-filled month for single Leos. The 15th and the 19th, as I said, are especially powerful times for meeting someone who could leave a lasting impression on you. It's going to be a busy month. While Mercury retrograde may cause a few bumps in the road regarding this, it's not the end of the world. Just remember to be flexible and patient with any mix-ups or delays. If something doesn't go according to plan, roll with it. It'll be fine. By the end of the month, you'll likely find your social circle has expanded and your romantic prospects have taken an exciting turn. Whether you're deepening a relationship or enjoying some lighthearted, flirty fun. December promises to be a month filled with new possibilities and joyful surprises for single Leos. For dating Leos, Mars stations retrograde in your sign on the 6th, urging a slower pace. This is especially significant for those of you who are dating. You might feel like you need to take a step back or reflect on your romantic situation. There's no need to rush. Now is the perfect time to sit back and really enjoy the romance and the prospect of what could come from this relationship rather than rushing into anything. For partnered Leos, you're feeling the love and affection from your special person all month long. On the 7th, you might want to surprise them with a romantic getaway. However, remember, Mercury's still in retrograde, so communication or travel plans may encounter some glitches, so it's wise to have a backup plan. Overall, your relationship feels stable and you're growing closer together. Leo spending time at home as well as traveling with their special person or their partner, and while there's going to be some hiccups, if you can just laugh things through, it will be great and it will build long-lasting memories. So just sit back and enjoy the ride, Leo. Looking at your travel sector, December is a wonderful month for family travel for Leos. This is a great time to visit relatives, explore destinations that hold sentimental value, or take your family on a fun holiday trip. It's likely that you've been traveling quite a bit this year and will maybe even end the year on a getaway. So Leo is having some fun and seeing some new places and exploring. And that is really feeding your wanderlust and opening up new opportunities for you. So December will be a very exciting month of possibilities, and we see that everything is just really starting to fall into place for Leo, and this has been a long time coming. The last couple of years have not been easy for Leo natives, but now things are starting to ease up. You're starting to see more income come in, you're starting to see interesting people in your orbit, and you're starting to understand you need to take better care of yourself. Overall, Leo is growing and evolving, and your life is getting better. So we're going to see December be a fun-filled month for you. Just remember to listen to your intuition this month. It will lead you in the right direction, especially if you're at a crossroads. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. I'd love to have you join the community. Also, feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. I love hearing from you guys. And see you in the next video. Reiki blessings.